What's the crack, guys? And I'm back with more Project Cars career mode. So yeah, last time out we were in Alton Park, and yeah, we won the championship for the road car event thing. So yeah, now we're going straight on to the GT3 UK trophy in my Cadillac, of course. Yeah, I did my practice, so we're gonna go straight into qualifying. Yeah, the results from practice weren't great. The car doesn't feel too good compared to their GT3s, but we're going into qualifying one now, so yeah, I'll post my best lap and let's see how we do. Okay, that was my Q1 lap you just seen. We qualified second for the main race, but let's focus on this race where we qualified 17th. So let's get started on this race. Okay, so it's a rolling start, so side by side formation, P17. We can see our teammate up ahead of us. That would be the ideal target today is to beat our teammate. And we get jumped from the start and we're down to P18. Now, around the final corner to start, and the guy in front of us, he brakes, and we kind of go off the track a bit to make 2 overtakes, and we're up to P16. But now there's a Porsche ahead of us. Can we outbrake him into the next corner and take his position and go into P15? And yes, we can, down to 3rd gear, and in fact we actually make 2 positions up there, and we're up to P14, and now there's a Bentley ahead of us. So we're going to try our best to try and catch up with him, and we have been hit up the arse there, and that wasn't appreciated at all. Oh, and he tries to go off our inside, but it didn't work for him. Serves him right. So yeah, we take a sneaky look behind us. Cars behind us aren't too far away, so going to take a defensive line into the next turn. We're still at P14, and we can see 2 cars battling ahead for position, so that's good for us. They're going to slow each other down, and by the looks of things the Bentley was on the brakes there, and we're going to easily take them in a straight line, as well as the BMW. Up to P12 now, boys. Oh, now here we go. Down to 4th gear, swing the car in. At this stage there's no tyre wear affecting us, so this is when we're at our fastest. We can see P11 just ahead, so we're going to try and take him. Down to 5th gear. Back end tries to step out, we correct it. 4th gear, 3rd gear. Now onto the Wellington straight, I think it is. Yeah, we're not going to make a move up down here. Too far away from him. Still behind them, but we're not really gaining any positions. See if we can get them on the brakes. No, we can't. It looks like we're going to get a decent exit out of the corner, so maybe we might get him into the chicane if we're lucky. Oh no, we definitely closed the gap, and as we see another that's a Janetta actually. A Janetta goes wide, and maybe the Porsche ahead might have a chance of getting him around the final corner. And after completing the first lap, we are 12th. Now later on the second lap, we're right behind the Porsche. Porsche goes wide, we stick the car up the inside, and we're up to P11. And now the Jeanette is just up ahead, and he's after having a bit of a moment, so maybe we can get him on the straight. And indeed we can. We go into P10. In the points positions now, lads. Now down to third gear. Try and get the car as close to the apex as possible. And now we're right behind the Audi in front of us. Oh wait, no, the Aston in front of us. So we'll be looking to make a move on him as quick as possible. I have a feeling we can challenge for the leaders. Now later on in lap 2, coming around the last sequence of corners, maybe we can try and get him under late braking into the chicane. We try to make a move, but it just doesn't work. We definitely close up though. Now coming around the final corner of lap 2, we actually make a mistake here, and the Aston gets away from us a bit. So at the end of lap 2, we are 10th. Now coming around turn 1, fourth gear, swing the car in, try and make up a couple of positions. We slightly lose the car there on the bumps, so that does cost us time. But into braking, we actually do catch up on them there a bit. We look up the inside, but it doesn't work. The Aston cuts us off. Now later on in lap 3, we try to look up the inside again, but it just doesn't work. We don't have a nice run on them at all. But down the straight now, maybe we can close up on them. We are slower than our overall lap time at the moment, which is a 2:03.5. But that's because we're racing the Aston, obviously. Swing the car in fourth gear. Again, we make a mistake. We go into too deep. Now later on in lap 4, we try and look up the inside. Doesn't work. The Aston cuts us off. But maybe we can try another move up the inside here. And by the looks of things, we have the nose up. But then the cars like stick together, because that's a Project Cars glitch thing. So yeah, not my fault at all, swear. Didn't mean that at all. But now there's a Janetta right behind us, and we do lose time to the guys in front. Now later on in lap 5, coming around turn 3. Coming around the tight and twisty section that the car behaves so well in. So yeah, maybe we can gain some time on the BMW going down the straight. We're pushing like hell at this stage. We're going as fast as we can. Down into third gear, we're going faster than our best lap time, so that's a good sign. It is a sign we are catching the guys in front. Now we can physically see the BMW. Like properly see it. Fifth gear, sixth gear, brake down to fourth gear, swing the car in. Now later on in lap 5, coming towards the end of the lap, we actually don't. So here we go, towards the end of the lap now, going into the tight and twisty section, hoping we can make up more time, because that's where the car is just so good. Bounce over the second curb up here, second gear, into third gear, around the final corner, bounce it off the curb, fourth gear, and now we're going on to lap 6. Around the tight and twisty section again. The first tight and twisty section. We are making up time, and now the BMW and Audi are having a right ding dong battle. BMW pushes the Audi off the track. And down the straight, fourth gear, fifth gear, 130 miles an hour. Now we're close to the Audi in front of us. But sadly we get onto the curve, and that gives us nearly a second disadvantage. We lose time. I'm not happy about that. Now, lap 14. Yeah, I was recording a piece for this, but then PlayStation didn't say it for some reason, but the main thing that happened in this part of the race was that we got overtaken by the BMW that is now in front of us, and then we're back in 10th. So if the race was to finish like this, we'd only be scoring 1 point. But we're pushing as hard as we can to catch the BMW in front, but just things just aren't working out for us. We don't know why. Tire wear is affecting us at this stage. This is lap 14. Now going on to lap 15. Going to the last part of lap 15. The BMW is still ahead of us. We're not too far behind him, but he's getting away from us. Now 6th gear, down to 3rd gear. Hug the corner as tight as possible. The rear end feels a bit lively. I tried to calm it down, and then we spin, no, and then we lose so much positions because of this. Now there's a Bentley gets past us, we come out P13, and there's cars right behind us as well, so that's not going to help our cause. Yeah, we spin again. This time the rear end hits off the wall. We do get rear suspension damage. Janetta just passed us there. We're now P15, and now we'll see my teammate, followed by the Aston Martin that I was battling with earlier, pass us. So there goes my chance of scoring points for this race, and then an Audi just barges past us. How rude. But yeah, now the Aston and the Audi are battling through the chicane, banging door handle to door handle. We use that to get past the Audi, and now so we get past the Aston Martin, coming around the final corner. Now we're going to start our 16th lap. 2 laps left in this race. Can we catch our teammate? Can we get past him? Can we beat him in this race? That's the goal now. That's the only goal that's left, is to finish ahead of our teammate. We're currently in P16. Smack it down the gears, into 3rd gear. Again, hug the corner as much as possible. The front end actually wants to turn in this time. This car wants to beat its teammate. It doesn't want to be second. So I'm going to let that battle play out, and I'm going to be back at the end of the video. So that's it, guys. We got close to our teammate. We got very close, just couldn't get past him. So we finished 16th in that race. That was the sprint race. Now the main race will be shown in the next video, and there's confirmation of the finishing positions. Sadly we scored no points, so that's going to do a sweet fuck all for our championship. But yeah, I'm feeling optimistic ahead of the next race. We're qualified second. We could win that shit. So thanks for watching, and Like and subscribe. Peace.